Good morning, welcome to 3D Leisure Home with me, Gail. I'm going to be doing Fap and Extreme this morning, working your max, 20 minutes when music kicks in, guys, pushing as hard as you can. We are going to do cell today, and it's not done this one for a little while actually, so all you need is a drink of water, a little bit of space around you, yourself, loads of energy if you have it this morning, and any injuries, guys, please work around them. We'll run through the warm-up and the demo, do with me as part of your warm-up as well, and then when the music kicks in, that's when I want you to really push really hard for each exercise. You'll have your options to change it, make it easier, make it harder, and you work to your own level this morning. So I'll be probably going mid-range today. And again, as I said, injuries, always listen to your body, and if something doesn't feel right, then make it easier or have a rest and join back in. Rest breaks you take as and when you feel like them, you don't get given them. So please do take rest breaks, do have a drink, and just come back twice as hard and push at it. So as I said, this one is cell, and just going to quickly get into our warm-up. So if you can just take your feet hip width apart, tummy drawn in tight, drop your bottom down and push the hips out. And again, you can go as low as you want to go on this and push your hips out at the top. And then we want to do a little hamstring curl, stepping side to side, kicking up towards your bottom. And then either marching out on the spot or a little jog. You can just be brisk, you can jog it out, whatever feels good this morning. And then you can kick side to side, push those arms up, and then knees to the front. That can be without the jump or with the jump, anything that warms you up, guys. And then we're going to do lunges back. So we're going to reach back with the toe, back knee coming nice and low. And then we're going to go forward with the same, by landing heel to toe when you come forward. Getting these legs to warm up. Giving yourself space. Reach down, side to side. And let this leg be straight. Push down, come as low as you can, and then either jog it out or march it out. Bring those arms, circling it forward, arms circling it back, and cross and squeeze. So we want to be nice and warm. Take those rollers out with the knees coming up and round. And then the other side, so nice big circles, warm up this hip, and then come back in the way, so draw that leg around and in, and then changing it, round and in, big circles. Okay, get this leg forward and back, nice and brisk, and then change, nice and brisk. Take it to a little wide squat, toes pointing out, down and up. Bottom can come lower than mine if you wish. Warming up, getting these legs ready and prepared for this workout. And spread the feet wide, come down, drop down, twist, drop down, twist. Okay guys, so we're going to do our demo. Do these with me. So hip rolls in your plank, and if you think of your hips dropping from side to side like a little rainbow. So you can down, I'll do sort of side on and forward, I don't know where you can see me the best. So we're going to come down into our elbow plank. So you step back into the flat bottom, heels pushing back, then you drop your hip over to the mat on one side, you come up and you drop over to the other side. Just like a little roll from side to side. So again, taking it to the side, back up, to the side, back up. And if you feel this is too hard, just drop your knees down and again do the same. So the hip comes like in a little half a circle. Okay, squat rebound. So we're going to do a squat forward. So you do a jump forward into squat and 2 hops back. And again, jump, so the lower you can with this bottom as you land, and then your little hops. So again, jumping deep. If you're taking out the jump, you can stand forward, give a little squat, and then 2 little jumps back, stand forward, do your squat, and either walk back or hop back. So you can take out the impact. If you have sore knees and you're taking care of them, like me at the moment, then try not to overdo it. Try not to, if you feel pain, then just take out the bounce and just take it down so that the jumps are more into squat onto toes rather than if there's squat jumps. So 10-10 sprint is sprinting for 10. March would be your easiest. And then you drop down and you do 10 hill climbers. Hill climbers, looking for your bottom to be down from your plank position, drawing the knees under chest. And again, you can speed that up, and easier would be just a little tap, not coming under as much with the knee. But try and keep your flat bottom, try and keep your posture good, draw your stomach up. That's what we're looking for. Yes, wood chop. My faves. So, feet spread apart. Again, depends how flexible you are. You reach down to one side. When you twist, I always say come up onto your toe because that protects your knee. So you come down, if you visualise you're doing a golf swing, and harder would be to tap to outside the foot, and then you do one side, the other side. Same, come down, twist, down, twist, or try and tap 2 hands to outside the foot, and then do your swing. And lean back pulse. So we lean back with the prayer hands, and again you want to be feeling that you're working your max. So it's hands, I say prayer hands, you sink back, and then you pulse here. So you're staying low, so the lower you go with the shoulders, the harder this will be. You want to be concentrating on really drawing down the stomach, extra tight. Easier will be not as low. So you can just pulse on that lean back and pulse. Snowboard rotations. Again, this is jumps, this squat side to side. Hands across is easier. So you can just do small jumps if you're taking out the big, high, powerful jumps. If you want to make it harder, you can come right down at the bottom, jump really high, and just go from side to side. And again, if you're taking out the jumps altogether, you could still walk this and not jump to take it down. And we are doing crab and go, so we have 2 walks to the side. So the same hand and the same leg takes you to the side. And we have 8 hill climbers, and then we come back the other way. So you need a bit of space. You might need to turn side on in your room. I don't have too much space here either. So we'll come down into your plank position. Then the hand and the leg comes out. You come over, hand and the leg comes out, come over, 8 knees under chest, hill climbers. Then you walk back, and 8 hill climbers. So making that easier is your taps with the feet, and you can slow it down to your own pace. So that's crab and go. Lat squat jump, lateral squat jumps. Again, side to side. You can land up with a toe, so you come down. You can do toe, squat, jump, squat. You can do really hard, jumping side to side, or you can do it without the jump, squat, centre, squat, centre. So again, work within your means, double knees, so 1, 2, 1, 2. If you're taking out the jump, you can just do one lift, one lift, one lift. If not, just you can do it smaller, which is not as high, or really go for it and lift, 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 nice and high, tummy in. So I trust you to work as hard as you can this morning. Okay, core press. Core press is similar to crab and bow, only we cross over the arms. So give me 1 second. My door. Sorry for that. Christmas deliveries. Okay, you would have kept knocking. So where were we? So core press. Crossing the hands down in your plank position. So this time you cross the hand. The inner hand comes out and the leg. You come over and you do presses. So presses can be from your knees or from your toes. You come back up. The hand comes over and the leg, and you do your press ups, knees or toes. So again, core press. You can give it 1 press is fine if you want. You can give 2 presses. So long as you're walking 2 and then press up. And double decker is, I'll show the easier one first. So you just squat. Front, leg comes back wide, lunge, back, squat, other leg back, lunge. So again, lunging low will be harder, tapping back or not as low will be easier, jumps will be your hardest. If you are jumping, make sure it is pain-free. You would do your squat, your jump, your squat, your jump. Squat low and low. So I will not be doing those today, just the demo of them, but that would be me pushing my max, would be doing them. But again, taking it down is just taking out the high impact jump and replacing that a little bit easier. So those are all your exercises. As we were interrupted there. Okay, give me a quick little mini stretch. Bottom, back, toe up, push your chest down, and from there change it, bottom, back and up. And from there, let's just take it to leaning over, elbow down or hands down to floor. Changing that, leaning over, or hands down, bring it back to your wide legs, drop the head, push your bottom back, only go as low as you're comfortable, just a mini stretch, bring your feet in and out to bring you back up, and then once you're back, roll up, head last. Take the wrist or just reach up, and then on out breath, reach over, straightening out the waist. Got loads of wood chops today. So you're going to be working this waist. From there, heel to bottom, give a little stretch. Try and keep your knees close together. Have your balance. If you need to hold on, do so, spine, wherever. Feels good, you might want to hold on to the wall. Push your hip out. Don't let the knee ride out. 2 hands is another little stretch. Yay, we're ready to go, guys. So the first one this morning will be your hip rolls, and I am hoping that this will stay on for me. I'm having one of those mornings. Okay, let's.
This is the Fat Burning
Yes.
Cell workout, starting with
So cell, hip rolls, guys, down into your plank, elbows on the mat, protection under the elbows, and then roll from side to side. Breathe out, I tap on the out breath and roll up on the in. So the centre point is my in breath, out breath, in, out, in. So you don't hold your breath. Keep your head in line with your spine. You can go slow or fast, or knees or toes. Keep pushing. Reach out, touch that mat or the floor with that hip. Okay, we're doing our little squat jump forward. So again, you don't have to go as low. 2 hops back, squat, 2 hops. 10 sprints. You drop down to your 10 hill climbers. Bring those knees under the chest. Ten sprints with arms, big knees under, bottom down, guys. Keep this going, you can march. You can also just tap, so little taps, easier. Left side, we'll go to the left. Reach left, down, twist. I breathe in when I come down, and I breathe out. Back we go, lean it. Okay, pulse. Be sure to draw this belly button down. Squeeze it. Lower you go, towards the floor, at the back, harder it is. Tight belly button, guys, chin up, space of an apple. Yay, less quick. Woo! Gonna have strong abs after this and the obliques waist. Right side. So if you're not very flexible, come down to where you can. Back to the start, hip rolls. I said we're going to work this core today. Push it. Go, go, go. Lots of abs. And waist. How you doing? Tough. Rest if you need it. Okay. If you're taking out the jump, walk it forward. You can give little hops back. Walk it forward. 10 sprints or your march. Drop it down. 10 hill climbers. Bottom down. Come on, team. As many as you can get in. You know it now. Easier, not as fast or a tap. Left side, wood chop. Lean left. Pulse it. Hips up. Belly down. Go team. You really want to feel this. So the more you squeeze the belly button, the harder you work. Think of pulling on a tight pair of jeans. And you're trying to really draw the hips into center. Squeeze. Chin up. Keep breathing. Woo. Come on, core. Working so hard this morning. We can do this.
Wood chop right.
To the right, back to the waist, right side.
Hip rolls.
Okay, from the top. How are we doing? Going good? Yes. Twist, twist. Tap the hip. If it's too hard, run your knees down. You can still go side to side, guys. Just work. Pushing it now. Max. Breathe, don't hold your breath.
Squat rebound.
Squat, 2 jumps back. Squat, 2 jumps. So we should be a lot warmer now.
10 sprints.
10 sprints. Bottom down as you drop down. 10 hill climbers. Go team. Push it now. Yes, working it this morning. Woo.
Wood chop left.
Left side. Reach. Outside the foot to the floor is harder. Pulsing it. Rolling back. You can do this. Woo. Keep this chin lifted. Pulse. Squeeze. Stay low. To make it harder. Lower. Woo. Go team. Squeeze. Should be feeling it now. Now I am.
Wood chop right.
Right side, guys. Go. You can speed this up. You can go faster.
Forward rotations.
Okay, snowboards. So, again, if you're taking out the jump, you can just stand side to side. You can still take the bottom down, not too slow. If you have injuries, you really go for it. High, if not, and it's pain-free, high jump, low squat.
Grab and go.
We are walking it. So crab, same hand, same leg. We walk 2 to the side, and then we do 8 hill climbers. Walk it back, walk it back. Again, and go more space, go wider. Come side on in your room. If you feel you have to take the hill climbers down, just tap. So the side on, in your room gives you more space. You can go wider, faster. So keep that going. Push.
Arm rotation plank.
I forgot to demo this one. Plank, toes, arms, as if you're doing a backward swim. Try and keep your shoulders level. Option, knees to the mat. Draw the belly button up. Big circle back for the arms. You can do this.
Forward rotations.
That was more abs again. Okay, snowboards. You can turn more than me. You can jump higher. You can have your arms out. You can walk. Go for a team. All levels are good if it's your hardest.
Grab and go.
Walking it. Okay. Bottom down. Here we go. 8 hill climbers. Walk, same hand, same foot. Go team.
Lateral squat jump.
Okay, side to side. Jumping is your hardest, as I'm doing is your easiest. If you're jumping, you can land, sort of land and squat. You can take that really hard, which I'm not doing today.
Rotation plank.
Okay, rotation plank. So knee option is the easiest. Sink down with the bottom. Hardest, on toes, tummy down. Reach it.
Snowboard rotations.
Okay, here we go team. Which one are you doing? Are you jumping higher? Control. You can still come low and controlled. You can slow it down. Push. If you're jumping, push hard. Come on team.
And go.
Grab and go. Are we ready? Go. I said there's so much tummy work today. Even on your hill climbers. Working those abs. Push. Bit of coordination.
Lateral squat jumps.
Side to side. Okay, are you giving it all? Are you jumping? Taking it down a little bit. Or taking out the jump altogether. Control. Woo!
Arm rotation plank.
Okay, arm rotation, belly button up. Knee option is your choice to take it down. Knees to the mat.
Lateral squat jumps.
Side to side. Go. Are you jumping?
Double knees.
Okay, 2 knee lifts. So, 1, 2, keeping it lower, easier, taking it harder. And again, if you're taking out the jump, you can just bring knee out to high on your second. Go with what feels good, and it's your hardest without pain. Push.
Fire arms.
Okay, you're down. I didn't do this one either. In your squat, arms, fire. Dig 'em. So the legs should be on fire. Lower you are, harder. Okay, snowboards. Down, jump. Down. So if you're not jumping, just walk it from side to side. You know what you're doing. Push, push. Go for it, team. Push. Jump higher to make it max. Push it. Come on. Go. Nice and low. I'm doing the easier version. Woo.
Core press.
Okay. Core press with crossing the arm. You're in your plank. You cross over, arm and leg. You give a press, knees or back. Double decker, squat and a lunge. Squat, lunge, squat, lunge back. Lower the lunge, harder. With the jump, your hardest. So pick one that's pushing you. Not as low or a tap back. easier. So many options. Yes. Work it, team. Push. Go. You can be jumping. Side to side. If you're walking it, try and come as low as is comfortable. If you're jumping it, double knees. Push now. Woo. Come on. Work hard. Push. Go, go, go. Come on, higher knees if you can. Belly button in. Work it.
Fire arms.
Down we go. Bottom down. Legs slightly wider. Push the knees out. If it's too difficult, on your knees, not as low. Okay, sprints. Come on. Marching is your easiest. Fast. Think of the race. Posture good. Shoulders up. Belly in. Woo! Come on, team. Max that speed. Push. Come on. Extra fast. Race to the end. Cross your press. Knee press if it's too hard.
Double decker.
Okay. If you're jumping, take it low, take it high. If you're not jumping, squat lunge. One leg, then the other. Easier, tap back. Squat, tap back. Come on, work your max. Push. If you're making it hard, you are jumping each one.
Lateral squat jumps.
Side to side. With your jump if you can, guys. I'm taking it down today. Come on.
Double knees.
Okay, 1, 2. We can still work this hard. It's not a rest. Push. Higher knees than me. Belly and extra tight. Go team. Push it now.
Fire arms.
Low. Come on. Go, go. Low if you can. Fast arms.
Sprints.
Okay, sprint it. Don't make it light. Go. Shoulders back. Away from your ears. Elbows digging. Fast legs. Come on. Work your core. Draw in. Push faster. Breathe. Race. Push your team. It's so good. Push.
Core press.
Cross your press. Cross. Press. Cross. Press.
Double decker.
Okay. Go for it. If you're jumping, jump higher, jump faster. If you're walking it, still try, work to your hardest. You can do this, you're to the end. Push. Come on, team. Work it. Are you working hard? Can you jump higher? Lower lunge. Woo! Feeling good. Well done. Hope you worked your hardest. You didn't go easy to go for longer. Only go easier if you're working around an injury or if you've not done it before. Next time you come on and do this, go for it a little bit harder. Always want to be sweating, and you can speed it up just to make it harder without even adding in your jumps. Okay, we're going to stretch. Bottom back, chest down. So that was a good one for the core today, because between your hill climbers, your wood chops, your lean backs, even your crab and go and your core press, you're working through the core on each and every one of those exercises. Bottom back up, really push. From here, we're going to take it into our wide legs. Make sure you are stretching forward, halfway first, flat back, long neck, and then drop, take the legs wider, drop to a comfortable position. Legs as wide as you want to take them. Hands can be to the mat, head can be on the mat. You can take it as wide as you wish. Breathe, relax, stretch. So good. This is the nice bit. Yes. Let that head get a little neck stretch. Let the tension go from that neck. Ragdoll. Okay, hands down. Bring your toes in and out. Bring it back up till the feet are together. And then roll up nice and slow on your out breath. Extend. Reach up, give a little stretch, drop back down, reach back up, give a little stretch, drop back down, bend the legs, reach up, and take one arm over, lift if you want to lift the wrist, just stretch if you don't. Breathing out, we're coming across, you really want to work to stretch out this waist now. If you wish to have your feet close, and push your hip out to the side, that'll make it harder to balance. And if you want to bring your inner leg to the outside, push that hip, an even bigger stretch. Breathe, and then bring it back, change sides. You can have your feet spread, you can just reach, you can have your feet close, hip pushing out. You can have that inside, foot to the outside, hip pushing out, you'll feel this a bit more, and the balance is a little bit harder. You've done so good. Okay, heel to bottom. Again, hold on if you need to. Arm out straight, sometimes give you better balance. The wall even more. The ear, two hands, tighter squeeze, bigger stretch. These quads, if you've been doing a lot of jumps there, or even your squats, you want to stretch out front of the thigh and this leg. Okay, from there we're going to take this leg back, so the bent leg back, and drop down the back knee till you feel a stretch in the front of the hip. Push the arms forward, drop the head down, and from there come back up. Change it to the other, heel to bottom, squeeze it tight, and from there take that leg back, drop down till you feel a stretch. If you feel you want to be down on your knee here, then you can have your knee on the mat. If not, just push down, hands behind, lift on your out breath. Chest is nice and proud, head is up, shoulders away from the ears and lift to the back, opening up all the chest, the pecs, the front of the shoulders, and from there, relax, bring the legs back in, give it a little thumb out, stretch, draw the fingers back, turn the hand the other way, Thumb on the inside, fingers down, open up your wrist, change sides, thumb out. You can do either one first, doesn't matter, just do both ways. Change, just open up, get those wrists to open. Take the hand behind your back, draw the elbow across, lift the chin up, push back against the hand, the arm, and get the back of the tricep, back of the arm to stretch. So you're lifting, tummy's in, we're stretching the hand that's down the back towards, fingers towards the floor. So stretch long fingers, lift. So we're not arching the back here, we're drawing the tummy in, but we're lifting, and then we change it. The other hand, lift that chin, the closer the arm comes over towards the head or behind the head, the bigger the stretch you'll get down your tricep if you've been doing your presses. Tummy in, and hopefully you're nice and sweaty now and you feel you've given your all. Done so good. So a lot of tummy work there. Okay, so let's just take the legs wide. Let's just touch down, little stretch, back of the legs down the waist, and take the legs together, hip width apart, give me a big stretch up, press down, take the arms up, big stretch up the spine, breathe out, big stretch up, crown of the head lifting, and take it down. Well done, team. Excellent. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you worked hard. You deserve a real nice drink of water or juice or whatever. Get some fluid back in now, and hopefully you gave it your max. You enjoyed it is the main thing. You stay well. If you join me tomorrow, I will be back at 12 and I'll be doing fitness Pilates, working on your core strength tomorrow. So please have a good day and just stay well. Thank you. Bye.